The Reverse Flash kidnaps Iris to the 25th century, making Barry quickly follow him, only to be shocked by how dystopian it is, as people were running scared of him. He found himself in the Flash Museum, but before he could get to Iris, he would get slapped across the face by the Reverse Flash without his suit. And while sidestepping Flash's punches, Thawne explains why he hates him, basically revealing that many years ago on Barry's first trip to the 25th century, Barry would meet Thawne and work with him until he found out that he was staging his fights and quickly imprisoned him. He decided not to give up and worked on himself, but then when he eventually went back in time to finally work with Barry again, he saw that he was completely forgotten and replaced by Wally West. Barry was confused, hearing that all those years of torment were just because of an event that he doesn't even remember. Thawne tells Barry to make time for the people who matter in his life, as he then drags him by his leg just to reveal his identity to Iris. He then uses a time machine to show Barry a future of himself where he has two kids who felt too neglected and thus ended up going rogue, destroying the entire city. Thawne essentially shows him this to gaslight him into believing that his greatest enemy is the Flash, basically because he always has to sacrifice his personal priorities to be the Flash, which only gets worse with Iris lashing out on him for not telling her that he was the Flash all along. And even when he tries acting like he was gonna tell her, Thawne quickly states that in all the timelines he didn't. Thawne then promises not to kill Iris if Flash followed him, as he then tricks him into joining the negative Speed Force, stating that he'll be there forever. However, just before Thawne could kill Iris, Barry returns as the negative Flash, enraged, stating that he's gonna kill him, which he absolutely loved. The two go at it, lapping around the world, with Thawne trying to convince Barry to ditch his sidekicks and become his friend, which Barry just wasn't gonna do. The two run so fast that they land at the beginning of the world, but Barry didn't care, and nor did Thawne, as he grabs Barry's head, loving every moment of it. Barry tells Thawne that he didn't forget him because of some cosmic event, he only forgot him because he was forgettable. Their fight therefore continues until Thawne admits that he keeps ruining Flash's life just because it is the only time Barry will spend with him, which made Barry so mad that he pushed him out of the Speed Force, stripping his speed away, but he nonetheless promised him to keep ruining his life for eternity, before Iris disintegrated him with the black hole gun from the museum, as Barry then leaves absolutely broken.